Hello guys, and welcome back to Duke's Picks. It is week 15, so we're starting to get towards the end of the season. I mean, you probably will do picks in the playoffs, I'm guessing. But either way, we've only got a couple weeks left to do this. So let's do a quick review like we always do of Duke's picks from last week. Once again, he did well. For the 5th straight week, 5 straight weeks, Duke has been above 500. Last week, he improved to 8-5 on the week. So, he went from 7-6 to 8-5. That brings, first of all, that's amazing. You're going straight up with these picks, and you are above 500 for 5 straight weeks. Well done. How does that make you feel as someone who's helping America in general?
No, I'm not gonna ask. Cool.
Makes you feel cool? Like accomplished? You're helping America by telling them the right picks for the teams.
Just by saying a few words.
Yeah, I know. It's something so simple that can have such a big impact.
How is that having a big impact? The big impact here is me laughing. That's the only big impact.
That's a good one, though.
At least it's the best medicine.
All right, that's true. So, that brings your all-time record to 60-54 all-time.
But yeah, also guys, I have to tell you something. Go check my channel because I'm doing my Singing Monsters video.
Right. We'll have the friend code in the description.
I'm talking like this and acting like a monster from
Well, I figured that's what you were singing earlier. So that's happening as well, in case you were wondering. Before we get into our picks for week 15, we're doing this before 5 o'clock on Thursday. So we're going to be able to do every pick this week. Is there anything you'd like to share with your adoring fans?
To first check my channel and
sub. Link is in the description. Sub to it.
Yeah, and sub to this guy.
Sub to Relentless Press, of course. Anything else?
And yeah.
That's it. Let's hop to it. Thursday night matchup, snooze fest. The Los Angeles Chargers against the Las Vegas Raiders. Who do we think is gonna come out the victor?
So they one of them spelled loss right, and one wrong.
Okay.
Because we have LAS,
right,
not lost.
Right.
Because lost is end with a T, but the Los Angeles are close enough. Stop saying right.
They're close enough to getting it right, but it's still wrong.
But I think Los Angeles will, not Los Angeles will win because they're closest to lost, spelling lost.
Yeah, so they're closest to lose.
Yeah.
So clearly that means...
And if they're lost, they don't know what they're doing.
Right. So that means Las Vegas. Clear as day. All right, to the Saturday matchups. We have 3 of them this week. Mom was really excited about that because there's more football on a different day.
No.
So, matchup number 1 are our Minnesota Vikings taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
Wait, first up, Dad.
Yeah.
Mom does not like the football.
She's so stoked about it.
No, she is not.
She's basically throwing a celebration.
No, she is not.
Close enough.
No,
so who do we got in the Minnesota Vikings Cincinnati Bengals?
I guess it's Cincinnati.
You going with the Bengals? Yeah, I mean it's on the road. It could be the Bengals. That's all right.
No,
you don't gotta pick the Vikings every time, bro. You gotta go with your gut.
Vikings are pretty strong.
Right.
They took down places and stuff. So maybe, but Cincinnati, they can just run away. So I think because their team looks like a tire, they are meant to be tires. So I think I'm sorry that I'm laying down your team, but Cincinnati.
Gotta go Cincinnati. All right, next game. Pittsburgh Steelers, Indianapolis Colts.
So the
Steelers have lost 2 in a row right now. They're 7-6. The Colts are also 7-6. So this game has a lot to do with the playoffs here.
yeah, they got a lot. But which one has been like doing better in their games?
Colts, I think, have won 3 straight. Steelers have lost 2 in a row. So the Colts have been better as of late.
I gotta say, I'm gonna give Pittsburgh a chance. So Pittsburgh.
We're gonna go Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
Okay. Pittsburgh it is. All right, last game on Saturday, we have 2 different animals facing off against each other. The Denver Broncos against the Detroit Lions.
So, unicorns.
Right.
First is just lions.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like unicorns could build up, but they still have to fight if they want to win.
That's true.
So, and also they're probably going to be like, oh, you wanna be my friend? That's what the unicorn's gonna be, but I think a lion's going to show absolutely no mercy.
Yeah, I don't think the lion is good looking for any friends with unicorns.
Yeah, like the unicorn, you might be my friend, might eat a cupcake, but probably a lion's going to, right as that lion's going to go boom, and then just destroy that unicorn.
So you're telling me the lions are going to steal the cupcake, destroy the unicorn, and eat them both?
Yes.
Fair enough. On to Sunday's
Yes.
matchups. We got the Chicago Bears on the road against the Cleveland Browns.
Chicago Bear.
Yep, Chicago Bears against the Cleveland Browns.
Cleveland's are just normal players.
Mm-hmm.
Chicago, they're bears.
They are
They
Bears.
they don't have any, like, the Cleveland, they don't have any protection for their legs, only for some, like, pants.
Right.
So, I feel like those bears going to go in for the legs.
Rip their legs off.
Yep.
Clean
eat
up.
body,
Boom.
then take him out of his helmet, bam. There he goes. He's
There it
dead.
is. Chicago
He
Bears
is
eat
literally
the Cleveland Browns. You heard it
lying
here
on the ground.
first.
He is dying on the ground.
It's over with. Done. On to the next. Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Tampa Bay.
Where they're taking out Green Bay.
I forgot what Green Bay Packers.
Right.
Die. You've taught me this.
I have.
I just have to be with your side for now.
Okay, because you didn't pick the Vikings, so you're gonna take against the Packers to kind of make up for it.
Yeah, but
Okay.
but maybe someday I may actually go for Green Bay. Maybe someday.
Someday you might have to. We'll have to see.
Yeah, because we can see if they're finding like a super bad team.
Right. And then if they're playing a bad team, maybe you'll pick them.
Yeah.
Except last week they played a bad team and they lost. You picked that right. Picked the Giants over the Packers last
Okay,
week.
never mind. Ever. Was it like a super bad team?
Yeah, the Giants. They were horrible and they still won.
Oh, well, that shows that they're even worse.
That's what I'm saying.
So, yep.
So Tampa Bay it is?
Yep.
Tampa Bay it is.
No,
All right,
Green
next
Bay.
game. The Houston Texans against the Tennessee Titans.
No, like balls versus a ginormous titan with like a tennis racket. So I think it's gonna probably be a ginormous titan.
The Titan?
Titan.
Titan? The Titan?
The Titans.
Okay,
Yeah.
the Titans.
Yeah.
Got
Yeah, I'm a tiny guys. I got my trident in my trident. I'm a little chunky baby.
New York Jets against the Miami Dolphins are up next.
New York, because like they can probably take out, like they put them in like zoos and stuff.
They put what in zoos? The Dolphins?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the Jets are going to defeat them because they're going to be in a
and
zoo.
also they have the whole entire scene of New York also helping them, like scuba divers and capture. So I think they're going to be able to.
New York's going all out. They got scuba divers coming to the show.
They got normal people. They got 1-year-old child.
Oh,
it's
boy.
Great.
So we're going with the Jets.
1 month baby.
Let's hope not. Kansas City, sir. Kansas City now against the Patriots.
So Kansas City versus New England.
Yep.
They're new.
They're new.
So
You say that every week.
So they have to be bad because they're new.
Clearly. So it's got to be the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yep.
Easy.
Okay. So
Easy money. All right, now the next New York, the Giants against the New Orleans Saints.
New Orleans.
New Orleans?
Oh no, I just say no names.
Okay.
But
New Orleans and New York.
who is new? I asked this whenever it's new versus new.
I think New Orleans might be newer. I don't know. Probably.
Okay, New York.
New York it is. The Giants. Tommy DeVito. The Italian. The Italian. That's what he does when he throws a touchdown. He goes, he's Italian.
Yes, and me.
You gotta do it. Do it with me. With the face and everything, you gotta.
No.
He's gonna leave me hanging. Atlanta Falcons, Carolina Panthers. Falcons, Panthers.
The lost city of Atlanta versus.
Right.
I think that still left to this day. I think it's going to be California. Wait.
This is Carolina.
I've heard about Atlanta having like gods in it, so I feel like Atlanta.
So Atlanta becomes Atlantis. They summon the gods of Atlantis to defeat the Panthers.
Yeah.
Easy. All right. Washington Commanders, Los Angeles Rams.
Washington is the place we live in.
Well, see, technically, yes, we live in Washington. But this is Washington, like Washington, D.C. This is not like Washington where we live.
Los Angeles.
This is like the corrupt politicians Washington.
Angeles
This is
lost
California
again.
team.
But Los Angeles is lost again. There's another lost one.
Mm-hmm.
So Washington.
Washington
They're
would be
not
upset.
lost in the middle of a forest.
There you go.
Like, come on, guys.
And that's a good thing.
Going into forest.
Yeah, stop going into forest and getting lost. Always a bad idea.
Yeah, because we said so.
Well, you said so, and I was just copying what you said.
So we said so. Yeah.
San Francisco, the 49ers against the Arizona Cardinals.
Bird fly.
Bird fly.
So
Does Bird defeat the gold miners?
Gold miners. So they mine stuff.
Right.
I think just a bird could just go like flying.
Yeah.
Because San Francisco probably actually no. San Francisco because they have military, they got hunters, they got multiple good of things that can destroy a little bird. So.
Okay. All right. San Francisco. They're just too powerful to destroy the little bird.
Wait,
This is maybe the biggest game of the. No, it's not. But this is one of the biggest games of the week. Maybe my favorite. Dallas Cowboys, Buffalo Bills.
Cowboys versus a whole entire buffalo. So these buffaloes could like go through the houses, destroy, kill multiple cowboys. Already the Dallas
Like a stampede of buffalo.
Yeah, they're already losing.
Right.
And they're probably going to hear that, so they're going to come out and shoot that little buffalo because it's only one buffalo.
Right.
But
Well,
there's some bills. There's two. Let's say there's only 3 bills. There's 3 billies.
Okay.
Those are humans.
Is that gonna be enough?
No, the Dallases could probably just get rid of those bills.
The Cowboys.
That would
Wow.
actually, but will be a very close one because they will destroy them a little bit because of their buildings and kill them. But the Dallases. Wait, I'm predicting this. They have to. Actually, probably not. Maybe. Okay, we don't know what these Cowboys can do. Maybe.
So are we going with the Cowboys?
Yes.
That's the prediction. All right, 2 more games to go. Sunday night. This is the big game of the week. Baltimore Ravens, Jacksonville Jaguars. top seed in the AFC on the line.
Baltimore, they could just fly, but they still have to fight. I always know. So I think it's going to be a Jaguar.
Jaguar.
Yeah, because they have to fight if they want to win it.
Yeah.
So if they come down probably that Jaguar going to go nom nom.
Devour them.
Yeah.
Jaguars devour the Ravens.
Okay, now we have bird versus bird.
Right.
Philadelphia
Yep.
versus Seattle.
Yep, and this is the Monday night game.
So we have Seattle birds versus Philadelphia birds.
Right.
I ain't check what looks
Little
better.
bird on bird matchup.
Philadelphia has more in it, but I feel like Seattle. I feel like they could just like this guy looks like an eagle, but
Yeah, he is an eagle.
the Seattle, they like if they're all helping this one bird since this bird is Seattle.
Right.
They're all but Philadelphia, I'm not even sure if that's a thing. It's probably like a
It's a city in Pennsylvania.
oh, it's only just a
Philadelphia and Seattle are both just cities.
Probably, I gotta say, I like Seattle.
Yeah.
For like,
It's got a Seattle
for Halloween.
win feeling.
Yeah.
All right, the Seahawks
For
upset
Halloween.
the Eagles. You heard it here first. That is all the picks for the week. Anything else that you would like to share before we say later, still next week? No? Cool.
No.
Like the video, subscribe to the channel.
Yeah.
This is Duke.
Dad put an epic outro for it here.
Epic outro.
No, we're gonna edit
See
that.
you guys
We're
next
going to keep this in, Dad, we're going to keep this on the video.
The whole thing.
Yes, we're keeping the whole, they're going to be watching this part right now.
And being like, what is going on?
Yeah.
And then we're going to say,
Yeah. Just say peace, yeah.